Good morning, students and teachers of English literature and language. Today I give a short talk on how to do good research in literature and humanities in general. The student should be well read in the sense during his 3 years of graduation and 2 years of post graduation must be widely read, and he should have in depth knowledge of literary texts, authors, and nomenclatures, and he should have a inclination to work for research, and he should have a research aptitude. In addition to this, he should have all the skills, reading, writing, speaking skills with him. And writing is a must. Without writing, he can't do. Writing in an effective way, writing in a good way. For that, before joining a research, a student should have written some articles. They may be crude, I do agree, but some are articles, research articles, or articles in the newspapers. You should have written. You should have ability to write at least 3 to 4 or 5 pages on a given topic. So the writing ability is a must for the beginner of research. If there is no skill reading and writing and reading skills, it's not at all possible to do research. The next, you should have a close familiarity in the particular area of literature. For any branch of literature, you should say American literature, Indian English writing, English literature, modern English literature, old and middle English literature, English language teaching. So he should have a close familiarity, and he should have some books in advance also with him. So with this, all this mental and academic preparation, one should get into the research field. After getting selected as a PhD student, he should start reading with which he is familiar. Familiarity is very important. Familiarity with a particular author's text, or the area of or a branch of literature is very important. So during the first 6 months, he should come out with a problem of his own, or it called hypothesis. Hypothesis nothing is but a statement of problem and how it comes. More often we used to say the topics are not given by the guides, they are explored by the students during their coursework period. For that, he should go to bibliographic entries on a particular writer. After going to the bibliography, he will find the particular aspect which is not so far touched upon by the critics. That shall be his hypothesis. So, for this, he should have read thoroughly 5 to 6 novels of a particular writer, or plays of a particular dramatist, or long poem or mock epic of a poet before going to the bibliography. Once if you get into the bibliographical entries, there he comes to know the particular aspect which he finds something new which is not touched by the any scholar so far. That becomes the statement of the problem. So that is a review of literature. That will be mentioned in the review of literature. Introduction you can write about the branch of literature. The second is the review of literature is very important because out of your review of literature only the statement of problem comes. Then its limitation, scope you have to mention. And you should have books with you. The third is that you should have biographical criticism. More often students want to go for biographical details. One need not. Biography is not necessary unless your approach is a biographical critical approach. So, Biography is not necessary. One need not write a chapter of biography. So biographical, you know, straightway into the enter on the particular perspective or a particular aspect of study that you choose. So at least not once, twice, thrice, nearly 10, 20 times you have gone through the text. In addition to that, all bibliographical source, a secondary source, you should possess in a hard copy. That also you should go through. Then you should make a bibliographic cards, read, make notes in catalog cards. Then you should start writing the introduction chapter. You make a design of the whole dissertation into 5 chapters, conclude the introduction, and then chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth chapter will be the conclusion chapter where the author is compared and contrasted with the other similar writers. And the conclusions of all chapters are made together in the last chapter. So there are also new findings and further readings, aspects of research. Thank you.